My frustration was at a peak. Hi, my name is Bob Kelly. I am a U.S. Army veteran. I enlisted in 1979 to 1982. I was a 21 Golf. Basically, I was a Pershing Missile Electronics Specialist. I did my training in Fort Sill, Oklahoma. During that time, it was the Cold War. We had to keep our missiles ready. These are nuclear missiles. They had to be ready, and we were exposed to many different things like TCE, trichloroethylene, jet fuel. It is literally a jet engine I was working next to about 2 arms lengths from. We thought it smelled just like isopropyl alcohol, a harmless solution, but it wasn't. It's a highly toxic chemical. We didn't think it was a big deal, but later on in life, after we realized that TCE is a toxic chemical that we needed to pay attention to. So all of these toxic chemicals compounded and took a toll on my body. A lot of my issues, chronic cough, my hearing, my dermatitis from the TCE chemical exposures. Both knees have been replaced. I've had flat feet, sleep apnea, respiratory issues, anemia, and neuropathy, which has been a huge issue with me. It was like a labyrinth trying to get through a puzzle. It took me years when I did these claims individually. So I was rated basically at 40%, and it took me over a year from the start of me finally being able to file a claim to when it was awarded to me. I was always not qualified for one reason or another. It's extremely confusing dealing with the VA. There were so many things that I had to keep track of and keep a schedule of. You file this form, make sure that you submit this form before you do that one. I was dealing with my own memory issues, concentration issues that were as a result of some of the toxic exposure that I've been involved with. So somebody's giving me all sorts of detailed instructions. It was going in one ear and out the other. To speak to the right people at the right time and say the right words, you're going to need professional help. My life is full of stressors. Stressors for me are not welcome here. I researched other firms to be able to help me out with this. Other firms had a fee structure that was not beneficial to me. It was always a fee that I had to pay up front, and they would do their best to handle my claim. Not good, because I didn't want to put only my skin in the game. I started continuing my research. I found Rocket. I don't know what they did. They waved a magic wand. My 40% went to 80. I was happily amazed. I've got 7 more claims, 7 more plus claims that are waiting to be decided on. I'm on a good track. I'm on a solid track to hit my 100%. That was a win-win fee structure that they had. If Rocket looks at my claim and if they take my case, they're not going to charge anything for me up front. They've been incredible. They know the process of the VA. Most of them are veterans themselves. They've got a customer success team. They've got a strategy team. They've got an evidence collection team. It's a whole strategy that these guys put together on my behalf that I can absolutely tell you I never would have done that myself. It's a pretty logical process that you follow, which is good. I'm a logical guy. I've got 100% assurance that they're going to fight for me. I'm so happy with them that I've recommended my fellow soldiers that I served with to bring them in. You've got nothing to lose. Give Rocket Benefits a call.